channel, not the window liquor channel.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed the compilation video, because there was a lot of Paris footage in there. I know that. But it's the most active spot on the weekend. I can't help it. It's either I come here and I get a bunch of shots in Paris, or I go to Cambridge and you guys listen to me yap. So, your choice. But I'm in Paris today, and I don't know, there's some guy here. You've heard me complain about him before. He is a nice guy, at least when he talks to me. Likes to complain if somebody's in his shot. So when I pulled up, I was parked next to the tracks. Like, I was parked over there. That's so I can see the signals down there, and I can keep an eye on the signals there. But I seen him talking to another guy, and they were looking at me like towards my direction and pointing towards my direction quite a bit. So I don't know if it's just me thinking too much, but I feel like he was probably complaining to the guy that I was parked in his shot. Because he's done that with me before, where he's complained to me about people being parked in their shot. And he's also, like, he's concerned if he's in your shot, which I always say, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me, but I don't think he believes me. Because I told him that before, and he was like, wow, that's what everybody says. And I'm like, well, it might be what everybody says, but I'm telling the truth. I don't really care if you're in my shot, because a locomotive is a lot bigger than a person. I mean, it sucks if it's something like an SD75 or, something like that. But if it's just your generic Gevo going by, I don't really care. It's certainly not the last time I'm going to see one of them. But anyways, they were standing down there. They were both like looking towards my direction and then talking to each other and then looking towards me and then talking and then pointing and this and that. And so I don't know. I feel like he was probably telling or complaining to Buddy about me being in the way, which I don't know why. If he was, then there's really no reason to complain that I'm in the way, because every time a train's fucking coming, I pull down this way towards the bushes so that I'm not in anybody's shot. Like, bushes. Tracks are up there. I'm here. I was sitting up there. I know.
CN detector, Dundas, 27, south, no alarms. Temperature 12C, total axle 550, speed 29.
Might have something coming our way. Let's go and check the signals. This is why I carry binoculars. Well, there's no green signals. Like, yeah, I'm sitting here. That's where I am. I don't know if that defect detector is for the one that just went by or not, but I'm not seeing any green signals. But regardless, I'm not in the way. I move out of the way every time a train's coming. I might not have when I first came here, but it was pretty obvious. There's a lot more people that park in the way than me. I'm just going to leave it at that. I could say a lot, but I'm not going to. Anyways, do you like my new glasses? My Oakley oil rigs that I just picked up for $50 in Scotland, just outside of Paris. My Batwolves are right here. Never get rid of those. But yeah, I was skeptical at first. I was like, oh, they might be fakes, but I'll go check them out because the pictures look legit. But they're real. If you watched a little while ago, nobody really watched the video, but on how to spot fake Oakleys, so I know how to do that. But yeah, I've been wanting a pair of oil rigs for quite some time. They're really douchey looking glasses, so that's why I like them. I could have got the white ones, but that would be like super douchebag. So your buddy only had these ones for sale. They're used, obviously. They got some scratches on the frames. Came with another pair of lenses. I'm probably going to try to find something that has color to it. Like my blue ones here. I might try to find green or orange or whatever. But they don't make oil rigs anymore. So they're pretty hard to find unless you want to go on Amazon and pay over $200 for them. Which, if I can get a $50 pair of Oakleys that are real, or $200 and some odd pair of Oakleys that are real for $50, I'll do it. But I've done enough yapping. That was just my little story about him. It just seems like he owns Paris Junction, and he's probably been coming here a lot longer than me, which he probably has. I've only been coming here for a year now, which is hard to believe. But if I don't like it, I guess I can find another spot, which I'm not going to. I can go down the way that way, which I've been wanting to check out anyways. A little bit more different scenery. I've kind of used it up around here, and, you know, to me, I guess. But hopefully something else is coming. We'll see. Alright, we're gonna try this again because I came here twice, I think, and the last time I came it was pouring rain, and I didn't end up catching anything because I went to a radio buddy's place to pick up a 9-foot whip for the car. A 9-foot whip, believe it or not. It's on the truck right now because it has a tendency to hit power lines and trees. So it's not the safest thing to drive around with, I guess, but it gets me a lot of looks. And then before that, it was still like cold out, kind of. It was early spring, I guess, mid-spring. And I went to Scotland to pick up a pair of sunglasses, some Oakley oil rigs, which I, for some reason, happen to not be wearing today. But nothing beats the Batwolfs, man. I love these things. They're at home, and I'm just getting here again. So far, all red signals, and I happened to miss a train again. Just coming down the hill over there, son of a bitch. I seen it going by. I heard the horn blast. I was like, for fuck's sakes. It's twice now. So, anyways, I went to the Honda dealership this morning. I got a good bag of goodies. Bag of goodies for the car. I got some Honda genuine transmission fluid, which was cheaper than Amazon. Amazon wanted $40 a quart. 16 or 17 bucks at the dealership. Oil filter. An O-ring for my power steering. There's some other goodies down here. A washer for my drain plug for my oil. Crush washer for my transmission drain plug. and a new drain plug for my oil. But, oh, and I also got a jug of coolant, but that's at home. And for some reason, I got a damn engine light on. Now, non-car people, have a tendency to kind of freak out if your engine light's on. I'm pretty sure it's my gas cap, because there's a little screen underneath the tachometer that tells you the temperature or whatnot. The other day it was flashing check fuel cap, and it's done it before and I just canceled it. So I'm pretty sure it's my gas cap, which, whatever. Looking at it though, it drives me nuts. But we're gonna hope for some luck, and I'm gonna hopefully get some trains and some footage so I can pump out a video, because it's been 2 or 3 weeks. Not stopping for the stop sign, not using a turn signal. Imagine that. Imagine if I did that. Fucking assholes stole my spot. Son of a bitch. That's what I get for trolling cops, I guess. The fucking window won't go up in the rain. Anyways, yes, I mean, I know. I don't even know why I'm gonna do that. So yes, anyways, obviously didn't catch that train in Paris because I had to rush back home. I'm not gonna get into why, but just had no choice, put it that way. They ended up doing the oil change and then a drain and fill in the transmission on the car yesterday. I fucking hate Tim Hortons lids. Like, whoever designed these should be something that I can't say on YouTube. But yeah, I did all that. I got a fucking wicked power steering leak. Gotta figure out where that's coming from. But yeah, this video and all these attempts to make a video have just gone to shit so far. So I'm hoping to at least catch one train. I heard them talking about something on the radio, but I couldn't really make out what they were talking about. So I guess enough yapping. Hopefully something shows up. For a second I thought they were coming for me. So in all honesty, the reason why videos have been kind of spotty, I guess, is because the nice weather is here and there's lots of stuff that I could be doing at home, cleaning wise, project wise, car stuff wise, anything. So sitting out here for hours, especially when nothing happens, just seems like such a waste of time. Especially on the weekend. Well, the only time I ever do it is on the weekends, but you know, time already goes fast enough on the weekends, so You know, I don't want to be spending all my free time literally just sitting for nothing to happen. If there was activity constantly, you know, lots of trains back and forth, whatever, no big deal. I wouldn't care so much. But it's just sitting out here and waiting for no reason. That's what drives me nuts. So, you know, the nice weather's here. I got stuff I could be doing at home, so that's why I really haven't. I'm going to be trying to, you know, make more videos. It's not like anybody watches them anyways. I'm sure this part will all be skipped through anyways, even if something happens, but it's just going to be a shit video. It's going to be a bunch of shit thrown together. And that's it. So that's why videos have been spotty at best. You know, in the wintertime, it's not a big deal. I mean, what else are you going to do? Wintertime, I have no problem. It's just sucks when it's cold. You know, but then again, I don't really feel bad because I don't have anything that I have to do at home. Because it's cold and shitty out. I don't want to be outside. But in the summertime, it's like, well, fuck, you know. It's alright being here, but at the same time, it's like, fuck, could be at home right now doing something. So anyways, yeah, you know, it is Sunday. It's a Sunday on the Galt subdivision, so I don't really expect that much activity, but I figured I'd come out because it's raining out, and yeah, you get the point. Anyways, that's enough.